How's it going, all you oil barons? Dragast here, and welcome back to another episode of Turmoil. So, we started out a new season. If you did miss the first episode, it went quite well. Had a few issues with the game glitching out, as well as me just getting used to the game once again. I did make a couple mistakes, but overall, we're still in first place by far. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I have spent quite a bit of my money. We have unlocked the mole already, and as well as the joints. So today, we're going to try out some oil sniffing moles, hopefully, and hopefully they'll help me get a better yield. But yes, we're gonna go to the land auction once again and see what we can get here. Now let's see how these yields are looking. As you can see over here, quite a bit, but we got a 52 over here. I'm feeling like right there is gonna be good. These guys, yeah, they're gonna fight for a lot of the good spots, it's looking like, but we didn't have any competitors, so we don't have to do any auctions. We just have to pay $1,000 for the plot of land, so that's good. Let's get into it and see what we can find in this ground. Alright, what's going on here? Try your new mole. Yes, I will try my new mole. Do I have to try it right away? Oh, I don't have a choice but to actually try it. Okay, and yes, I know how these things work. Basically, the moles go into the ground and unlock random spots of land. Sometimes you'll see oil, sometimes you'll see barren land, as you can see right there. So it's all about the luck. They just randomly go around and open up spots. And we got two dowsers looking for oil as well, so hopefully we can find something relatively soon here. Of course, he does it right beside his other one, and he finds absolutely nothing. So we found some oil here. Let's see if we can find it in the ground, though. Alright, the first pipe didn't go so well. Can we find it? There we go. We did find the actual node, and there's actually one over here as well. You know what? I don't think we need a new rig for that. We're just going to spend... Well, it's going to cost $400 for me to get over there, so why not just bring a rig for $350 and put one there as well? I might have spent too much money here. I'm going to buy two wagons. How's the prices looking? Right ink, $1.24 right now. Of course we're going to sell to that. And hopefully we can find this other node relatively quickly. Right ink's dropping quite fast. Left ink's going up quite fast. So I think we're going to make the change. You know what? Let's make it right now, actually. All right, and there's the other node. The good thing about these dowsers right now is they can't go too deep into the ground, so I'm finding their nodes quite quickly, as you can see. That mole did absolutely nothing, by the way, but let's buy another one because I'm feeling lucky today. I do want to find some of this oil. Oh, there we go. The mole did, in fact, find a node over here, so we're going to spend a bit of money just to see how big this thing is. It's looking like it. I don't know if it's a big node, but it looks like one to me. I don't know if that's weird or not, because I can only see a very small part of it, but I have a feeling. Oh, yes, there we go. You can see that node is quite large, actually so large that I think I'm going to buy another rig here. We're selling for 80 cents right now. I think I'm going to store a silo. Let's put a silo right here, why don't we? And stop selling to left ink because I don't want to get ripped off. And then we're going to hire a few more wagons as well. There we go. We're going to have a bigger yield right away here. Let's attach this one to it as well. Perfect. Look at the size of this thing. You know what? I might do something crazy. We might even get another freaking rig to attach to this thing because that is a huge node. So yes, I'm actually going to get a bank loan to do this of all things because I'm feeling really confident. I want to get this whole node out of the ground if I can. I've never actually done this kind of strategy here. Oh shit, I actually don't have enough money once again. You know what? It's buying for 62 cents. I'll sell a little bit of it just so I can attach this rig. Alright, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. That should be enough, and we can attach it. Alright, they're actually buying for quite a bit, so we're just gonna keep selling to them. Because I'm gonna have a lot of oil this season, it feels like. And just for curiosity, it's April. We go to June, I believe, this season, so let's get two more dowsers, because there has to be something in the ground over here. My moles didn't find much of anything, but I feel like there's gotta be at least something over here. Alright, maybe not. These dowsers are not finding anything. Right ink is dropping. Oh, shit, left ink's actually way higher right now, so let's get them selling over at left ink. Look at that price going up really quickly. And we still have a full silo of oil. I'm gaining so much oil right now, all my wagons are actually going to the drills instead of the silo. So actually, let's buy two more wagons just because I'm having that issue and the prices are so damn high right now. You know what? We're going to buy three. My dowser did find some oil here, though. Okay, so let's actually just search with this pipe over here. Okay, yes, there we go. I did find the oil. It seems like it's right here. It doesn't look that big, though. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's a very small node. All right, price is slowly going down at left ink. I'm still going to keep selling to them, of course. We're at $9,000 May 29th, so we're at the final month now. Well, any second now. And right ink staying at about 70 cents, slowly going up. So I actually got to sell this oil really quickly. So we're going to hire 3 more wagons. I'm going to be very aggressive here because I still got a full freaking silo of oil. There we go. Now they're sucking out the oil. So yeah, I definitely needed some more wagons just to deal with the current yield that I'm having. Actually, I'm going to start selling to Right Ink because they are closer to the oil. So hopefully I can empty this silo before the end of the month. I mean, look at all these wagons, and they're almost all filled with oil. This is an awesome season. This is how I want every season to be. And here's some empty wagons. They're just gonna suck it out of this silo really quickly. Look at that silo going down. June 17th, I got about 10 days left, and my silo is almost empty. That's almost perfect. And we did, in fact, empty that huge-ass node. I'm curious to see the size of this node. Actually, it wasn't that big, but this node down here, we missed the mother load. And this guy over here was quite big as well. I didn't know that. And it makes sense why there was nothing in the left-hand side. I mean, look at that, right at the bottom, and the dowsers wouldn't have been able to go that deep. But let's see the summary here. Spent $5,735, so I spent a bit more this time at $191 of interest, but I still profited $13,691. Not too bad at all. Let's see the graph. Yeah, slow spending and then a lot of earning at the end there. It took a while for me to start earning money that season. Alright, but not too bad. Let's see how we're doing. Once again, way ahead of the competition here. I don't think this competition is going to be that hard for the whole season here, unfortunately. Did we unlock someone else? Yes, we did. Rainer, the trainer. I take care of the horses to keep them healthy and ready for work. Drop by my stables, and maybe we can help each other. So I forget what they can actually do. Oh yeah, you can increase the size of the wagon, which is very important. You can also buy a counter to keep track of how many horses you have. I don't really ever buy that at all because I can keep track of them in my head. And I will buy 10 extra horses so you can now have 25 of them. Well, we generally don't go over 10, so we don't need that as well right now anyways. So what do I really want to buy? I do really want my scanner. That's $30,000. I can't afford that right now. Speed 2 would be nice for the dowsers, but I don't really need that. Depth 2, I think, is what I'm going to buy right now, so I can improve their dowsing rods to get all the way down into the deep ground. You can actually upgrade it to depth 3 as well. So that's not too bad. I would like to upgrade my width as well, but that's getting really close to not having enough money to actually go out this season. So we're just going to go to Town Hall and bid for some land, and next season I'll probably buy that. Alright, judging by the numbers, the more north we are, the better. So you know what? Let's go right up in the corner over here. Hopefully nobody tries to outbid me here. Yes, we're just all right beside each other. We all agree that this is the good spot of land, so hopefully I picked the right spot. Let's go digging once again. Okay, and here we go. An old guy. Your dowsers will now be able to look for deeper oil wells. That's what I wanted, so let's hire 3 of those dowsers. And you know what? Let's hire 1 mole once again, just because I like to get lucky with the moles as well. Okay, dowsers, any day now. We're 12 days into our voyage here. Haven't found anything. Oh, there we go. It only took 14 days to find something, and I have no idea how deep this is. So we're just kind of go slowly in the ground here, because as they do find things deeper. There we go. You couldn't ask for a better pipe than I have no idea if that's a big node or a small one, though. Okay, we'll put another rig here, and we do know that there's no oil, at least right here, so we're going to go in the middle of these 3 mole nodes that they found and see if I can find anything there. Also, let's hire a wagon here. Is there anything? Oh, they're both buying for a really crap price right now, and they're actually dropping. Left Ink might be going up. No, they're both dropping right now. You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna be a hard season. I'm gonna sell a little bit right now, just because I don't want to have too many silos. And I don't mind, you know, not having a perfect price. Okay, these prices are absolutely killing me. I don't want to sell at 60 cents, so I am going to put a silo by Left Ink. I feel like Left Ink has the answer. I guess, you know what, I should probably get a loan in this scenario because I'm not going to be earning money anytime now, so we're going to get 2 loans just to get an extra rig here and hopefully yield some more oil out of the ground. Oh, thank God, I did find the oil relatively quickly, so let's hire a few more wagons so we can store some of this oil. Prices, again, pretty dry right now. Slowly, Right Ink's going up, of course. I put the silo by Left Ink thinking that would be the one. But no, of course Right Ink goes up. That being said, Left Ink is going up slowly as well, too. So they're both on par with going up and down, which isn't a good thing. Generally, you want one going up, one going down, so you can constantly sell. Okay, that's not a good sign. Oh, he did find something right at the end there. I thought he was actually leaving the screen because he found nothing. Left Ink, I gotta start selling the Left Ink. They are increasing rapidly, and we got some oil way over here. It's going to take a lot of pipe to get over there, but you know what? I don't want to put down another rig, so we're going to do it. Okay, didn't find anything with my first pipe. Come on! I don't want it to be too deep, but I think it is going to be. I just have that feeling. Nothing there. Oh, come on. Is it going to be somewhere here? It can't be much more deep than this. Yes, there it is right there. And we hit it as well. Perfect. Okay, sold most of my silo for over $1, so I can't complain with that. Right ink is slowly going down. Left ink is rapidly going down. So I think we're going to have another dry spell here. We're on May 2nd. We got another 2 months, so I might wait it out and start storing some oil at around 70 cents again. Still at 73 cents. Oh, there we go. It is increasing, so I'm going to wait. I'm not going to wait till any certain price. I'm going to wait till, like, May 25th, and then we have about a month to sell it all, so hopefully I'll have a full silo again. I would hire another dowser, but by the time we find the oil and drill to the oil, I think it's going to be in the middle of June, so there's really no point in trying to find some more oil right now. Let's just start selling the right ink, trying to make sure we get all this oil that we currently have out of the ground sold before the end of the season. Not a very good season, though. Left ink and right ink were not really competing at all during that full season, so we obviously didn't get very good prices. We also didn't get much yield out of the ground, so can't really complain with $8,600, though. We're still doing pretty damn good. Alright, it's June 24th. We got 2 wagons that made it over to the silo. The rest of the guys are still getting the stuff out of the rigs. Are these guys going to make it back? We almost got all of the silo. I can't really complain with that. And in terms of oil in the ground, my god, that thing was huge. That's the problem right now. I don't have the sensor, so I don't know which ones are the large ones. But not too bad. We got $13,000 worth of earnings. Well, technically, almost $14,000. Spent $4,000 with an interest of $530 because we got 2 loans early on in the seasons. That's why I hate doing it early on, because you just spend so much money in interest. The graphs, you can see, we had a long time before we actually started earning money, but we earned money relatively quickly as well. So yeah, not too bad. That season went well. Let's see if there's anything else that has unlocked. And actually, wow, they're catching up to me. Blanche doing really good over there. Okay, but I'm currently at $15,000. I do want to save up for that sensor. Oh, this is the bar. Make yourself comfortable, mingle with the crowd, then you may have some interesting offers for you. So this is Daphne's bar. Basically, you can get special people here who will help you with certain things. For example, at Right Ink, the price can even be more right. For a small personal donation, our price will stay above $7 for the coming year. $8,500, but $7 is really friggin' high. And you get the idea. Basically, all these guys give you a benefit, but they cost money. Next year's interest rates will be reduced by 70%, and Barney, I can offer 50% discount on those hefty spilling fines. Well, we're not having any of those yet, so I'm not going to buy any of these guys because we're still not doing full seasons. Later on in the game, you actually start doing full year seasons, and that's really when you want to start buying those guys because obviously you want them to last as long as possible. Okay, let's do one more season just because we didn't really have too much action the last season, and I do want to have, you know, a jam-packed episode. We are about halfway through the first land. If you don't know how this works, after this land has already been plotted all the way out, another land unlocks. I forget which one, but there's obviously the mountain one, the plains, the desert, and then the Arctic tundra. So let's do another bid session here. I haven't really been getting lucky with the spots that I've been picking. I feel like this has got to be 52 over here, right? We have 2 52s, so I'm gonna go for this and see what happens. Hopefully nobody actually bids me. They really want that fucking plot of land. And of course, Ricardo, you bastard. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna compete. I'm gonna be the oddball, and I'm gonna go way over here. Just because I don't remember if 52 is high. I feel like I think it goes up to 100. So these are decent plots of land, but I feel like I can find the secret mother lode. Okay, but let's go out, and I'm not going to buy anything this season because I do want to save up for that sensor. I think that's going to take me a couple seasons to save up for. Okay, what do you want, sir? From now on, levels will run from January 1st to December 31st. So this is when it's a full year now. So this is going to take a while. This is probably going to be a longer episode then. But I don't mind. I hope you guys enjoy it. And all 3 of them have found something. So we're going to put... I probably should have put a rig right in between these 2 because, well, I'm going to probably attach both of them to this rig. But I want to find one right away, so we're going to hopefully find it. Yes, perfect. We found it right away, and Right Ink's buying for $7, so we're going to start selling as well. And because I got so much money, let's actually start finding this other node if I can as well. And there it is. Right away, we found the other node as well. That wasn't too bad at all. How much money do we got? We got 631 bucks. You know what? Oh, wait. Do you wish you could move things a bit quicker? Sometimes press and hold the fast forward button. Yes, I did actually just notice this. They updated the game with a fast forward button, which is really convenient because there's a lot of downtime in this game. So yeah, that's really cool. Let's start selling to Left Ink as well, and we can fast forward time if we want to now. Still got $706. We're going to buy a few more wagons because these prices are just too good not to. Oh, look at that. Perfect. My pipe just made it to the node. Okay, let's hire a couple more dowsers. And you know what? We haven't seen a mole in a while, so let's hire one random mole. Maybe maybe he'll find something as well. And he did find something beside my other rig. Oh, they actually both found something. So, you know what? I don't think I can... No, I can't. I reached my limit, so we're going to just take it off this pipe. And hopefully we can find something over here. And we're going to start looking over here as well. Okay, where the hell is this one? This is when I start having problems. Of course I can't find it. Where the fuck? How am I missing it? That's what I want to know, because as you can see... I think it has to be maybe higher. Is it like right on top of the frigging top? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I can't friggin' find it. Is it this one right here? Like, I don't know if this is a new one or no. This is part of that one, so that's definitely not it. But it's gotta be a bit sideways or something. And I realize after I'm looking for all this oil, I'm selling for fucking 30 cents. I am an idiot sometimes. I totally forget about the prices every now and then. My bad. We're gonna hire a few more wagons and start selling for $1.03 though. Okay, I have no idea where it is. There it is right there. Oh my god. That was an event, and it's like the smallest node ever, isn't it? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, right ink's prices are on par with left ink, and left ink is slowly going up, so we're gonna start selling to them. These dowsers, I think they're basically almost done. Let's actually fast forward time. I don't think they're finding anything else, which is... Oh, shit! I just overflowed. Okay, so I gotta really be careful with that fast forward. And yes, those dowsers are not finding anything. As you can see, they actually just left the map. So that's unfortunate. Left ink is slowly going down as well. We'll stop selling at about 85 cents. Oh, no, it actually is still slowly going up. It's just so slow that I thought it was starting to go down. Okay, but we do have a full year, so I'm gonna hire a few moles here. I don't think my dowsers can get deep enough. But these moles should be able to randomly find things. So I'm going to hire one more dowser just in case the other one somehow missed something. Do you think there's no more oil left in the ground? Click on the cash counter and withdraw your land lease. Ending the level before December 1st earns you a bonus. We will probably be doing that, but we have all the way till December to do that. So I figured we may as well just take one more look, see if we can find anything else. If not, we'll wait till these nodes are dry and then end our season. But now that we have more time, I can be more picky with my prices, which is nice. We're going to actually stop selling at 90 now. Right ink is slowly going to go up, so I'm just going to hold my oil in my wagons, actually. If I don't need to buy a silo, I'm not going to buy one. Okay, right ink is very slow right now. You can see it is still going up. I'm going to start selling right now because all my wagons are almost full. So let's do that really quickly, and hopefully it still goes up. Yes, you can see 92 cents, not too bad at all. Okay, and because this pipe is taking so long, I do want to end this before December 1st. So September, October, November. I still got a long time, but I'm going to attach this other pipe as well. Just because I want to make sure. I hope this isn't like the mother load of nodes or something and it's hiding itself. It doesn't look like a very big node though, so we'll see though. Okay, yes, I actually did just drill basically all the way through it. A very small node at that, but we attached both pipes anyways. Oh shit, and I just realized once again I'm selling for 70 fucking cents when there's left ink buying for $1.24. I'm so sorry, guys. It's gonna take me a long time to get used to left and right ink and just keeping an eye on them. Regardless, it's our best season yet. We're at $15,000, and it looks like we'll be making a little bit more money, but we almost got all the oil out of the ground. At least I hope so. Okay, and I think that means it is totally empty, or, well, there's still oil. Where the fuck's this oil coming from? Does this node have oil right here? Something is pulling oil out of the ground still. This is weird. Oh, I think it's drying out. I can't actually tell. What the hell? All right, red ink's going up. I'm just going to store as much oil as I can. Where the fuck is this oil coming from, though? I'm really confused because this pipe is basically dry. There's nothing left in there. Well, there's still some coming out. That's the weird part. But it looks like it's... Okay, it's dry now, right? I thought I was losing my mind there thinking there was more oil in the ground, but no, the pipes were just slowly cleaning themselves out. All right, so we'll wait for a second here. November 12th. I do want to sell all my oil. So yeah, let's just sell right now because I do want to end this before December 1st. So wait for all my wagons to get over there, and then we will end the season. All right, sell that stuff. There we go. $1.18. Can't complain with that. Let's pause and stop the level and see, is there anything else? There was a couple down there. Unfortunately, my moles did not find them. Still, we earned a profit of $16,000, even though we spent a little bit more money that time. $6,000 spent. You can see my graph. I earned quite a bit all the way through, actually. It wasn't too bad of a season at all. Okay, let's see how we compete again. Fucking Blanche coming up and almost beating me once again. So yes, finally, I'm getting some competition against these bastards. Do you feel your oil mining operation has room for improvement? Go to Mayor's Tips and I'll help you out just for a small reimbursement. So is that a new thing or what is that? Mayor's Tips. I don't know where that actually is. I'm assuming it's during the game. But yeah, guys, we're going to end this one here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Turmoil. We're currently in the top place. I'm saving up for that scanner, though. I really do want to buy that. That's $30,000. We almost earned enough. Next season, we should definitely be able to buy that thing, and that should help us out quite a bit. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.